Wagwan guys. In today's video, I will be telling you a few things about myself. Questions that I've been asked. So, stick around for the rest of this video if you want to learn some more about me. Okay guys, so get to know me. That's the video today. So if you want, guys, so the most popular question, what is my name? If you guys really read my about me section, you know, I already told you my name, but for those that didn't, my name is Anne Marie. Guys, before we jump any further in this video, I want to say welcome. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Hit that subscription button and become a part of the family. If you guys are new, have been watching, sharing, guys, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it, and my channel would not be the same without you. Sorry, I'm looking, I kind of see a reflection in my glasses. So guys, I just want to say also, if you have not connected with me on my other social media platforms, please do so. My Instagram will be in the description, and somewhere on the screen here it is _jambeauty_. Also my personal blog page, which I'm going to change the name to this, so let's leave that for now. So guys, what you want to know? What I said, what I already told you. Okay, my name is Anne Marie. What else do you guys ask me? How old am I? It's rude to ask a lady your age, but I am 30 years young. Yeah, I look good for my age though. Yeah, I am 30 years young. So ask me, where am I from? Again, if you've been watching my videos, you see that I rep that 876. I don't know, I rep my 876, that black, that green, that gold, don't know. I'm a yardie, straight from Jamaica. So yeah, I'm from Jamaica. How long have I been in the States? I've been living here for 10 years. Yeah, somewhere about there. I came here in 2011, I think. So yeah, about 10 years I've been here. Do you prefer living here in the United States or Jamaica? So I absolutely have mixed feelings about that. I truly miss home. Absolutely miss home. But there are better opportunities here in America, so to speak. Even though sometimes I really question that, because we come here for a better life, and then because of the color of our skin, we're walking looking over our shoulders. So in that aspect, I truly miss Jamaica. I also miss Jamaica because you have to pay for everything here. In Jamaica, we can basically go pick one banana off a tree. We can go pick fruits. We can go pick anything. Basically, we can go pick off a tree any fruit. Avocados, we call it pear, like those things. But everything we have to buy here. So it's 50-50. I miss Jamaica because of so many things, but on the other hand, there's so much more opportunities here, especially educational wise. So yeah, why did I lock my hair? Honestly, for me, locking has been something that I've thought about for years, but I didn't feel like I had the self-confidence to pull it off. If you've listened to other videos, you know that I had like I had a low self-esteem. I didn't think I was beautiful. I didn't think I could represent this, you know what I mean? So I went through the process, like 2018 through 2019. I went through this process of, I was praying. I was asking God, like, there's something more to my life. There's something more that I feel like that's on the inside of me that needs to come out. And I prayed and I asked God to take away fear. Like, I didn't want to be fearful. I don't want to be struggling with these body issues. None of those things. And yo, I don't know, one morning I woke up and I had this urge in my spirit. Like, I was like, I did not feel overwhelmed with low self-esteem anymore. I didn't feel like I wasn't good enough. Like, something just rose up in me. I went to that church that Sunday and I was like, I told somebody at my church, I was like, I'm going to lock my hair tomorrow. And she was like, for real? Really? And I'm like, yeah. And I was being serious, because I found a girl previously, and the girl that still does my hair, and I told her I was coming Monday, and that Monday I went to lock my hair. For me, it's an empowerment thing for me. Everyone has reasons why they lock their hair. For me, it was being more, it was embracing me, all of me, even the parts of me that I didn't like. So for me, locking my hair was more of an empowerment for me. It was me leaving all the things that I didn't like about myself and stepping into something new. So for me, that is why, and I love my babies. This is why I lock my hair. How has been the process of me locking my hair? There are days when I love it and there's days when I hate it, because anybody knows me knows that I'm kind of a neat freak. I'm a Virgo, can't help it. I'm kind of a neat freak and I like things a certain way. And when my hair gets extremely fuzzy, I like it when it's grown out, but when it's not overgrown. So for me, I struggle with that. I feel like I don't look my best when it's outgrown too much. But now I've found ways to improvise. Like, I wear my headband now. I've learned to style my hair, stuff like that. I have headscarf. So for me, now it don't even matter. No, it don't even matter. So yeah. My biggest insecurity. And the other question kind of ties into one. One of the question was, what is my biggest fear? So my biggest insecurity for me was that I was ugly. But I not think that no more. Look for me. Yes, my biggest insecurity was that I was ugly. But I no longer think that. So yeah, you think that's your business. And my biggest fear is actually losing my mom before I accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, so I can give her the life that I believe she deserves. My mother raised 5 of us in what I consider that a single mother, because it's not like there was a husband, there was a man in the household. So for me, I consider her a single mother, and I see where my mother really tried with me. So for me, my biggest fear is losing my mother before I accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, for me to give her, like, at least let her live her dream, at least take her somewhere she's never been before. Because my mother is from Jamaica and the only place she's ever been is America. I want her to go somewhere. I want her to have a new experience, see a different culture. You know what I mean? So that is my biggest fear. Are you single or in a relationship? I'm in an entanglement. No, the devil is a liar. I am single. So shoot your shot. I am single. And the next question that was in there that I picked, because I'm answering this one, was, are you dating? I am not dating anyone, because I believe if I am not dating intentionally, I don't want to date anyone. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay. I mean, so I don't want to be dating without a purpose. At 30 years old, if I'm dating someone, marriage must be the end goal. There must be a future. I don't want to be dating anybody just to say I'm seeing someone. So yeah. The next question: did I graduate from college? I'm a college dropout. That is so bad to say, but I just got discouraged, and I felt like I didn't grow up in a family that, you know, was very supportive, that push you. Like, I have a sister that does that, but I feel like I didn't have that push, and I didn't know how to motivate myself. But no, I just said yesterday, I just said I'm going back to finish my course. I already have like 16 credits, so I want to go back to finish my degree. I was actually doing a degree in early childhood education, so I want to go back to finish that up. I think I'm going to do two more of the questions. One of the other questions was, why did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube because I felt like black women are not represented, like natural black women, I should say. Because I feel like everywhere you look, you see, and disclaimer, thing against people who bake their faces, but I feel like that's all we see is people with their bodies done, people face baked, or people trying to live up to that Instagram model look, or what social media actually defines beauty as. I don't feel like they're representation of me. I don't see a lot of representation of me. So that's one of my main reasons why I started YouTube. The last one was, where do I see myself in the next 5 years? So in the next 5 years, I see myself having my own home, being a homeowner, married, pregnant, or already have my twins. I keep speaking that into existence because I want to have twins. One go, one shot and go. I want to have twins. You know, hopefully my YouTube will be established by then. And I truly believe that God have a purpose for my life. I believe that everything that I went through is to bring someone else through. So I do believe that I will be in auditorium somewhere. I believe the purpose of my life is to speak, to mentor young women, because there's so much things that I've been through that maybe one day you guys will hear about it. But for now, in 5 years time, that is my goal. Being a homeowner, establishing, you know, my family, who I am. Hopefully, I love traveling a lot. So yeah guys, so for it, I feel like there will be a part 2 because there were so many questions. So definitely there will be a part 2. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when I upload. And guys, I made this video, you know, and I'm supposed to do her work, so may I come run go back at the people and work. So guys, remember to stay positive, be positive, think positive, because whatever you put in the atmosphere, that is what will come back to you.